as compared to these groups which are weird tendrils. Oh, look at that! Oh, so that's why it's changed. He's going, he's going, he's going, look at him go! Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Deadly Spark and welcome back to another Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator video. Now today is update day. There is an update today and I am jumping straight into it. There is a campaign thing that will be probably the next episode of this. There's a new campaign unlocked, but for now we are testing the modern soldiers against every other soldier in equal amounts, so 40,000 modern soldiers against the others. Let's see if modern can take out the past. So here's the past, and all the way over here is the future. So let's see who wins, the past or the future. Oh, look at them. They've already split off in 4 parts. It's weird because it's almost like they've split off to like a group for each army, but it's just how they've chosen to path their way through what's in front of them. As compared to these groups which are weird tendrils. I wonder what the range of these soldiers are. It said they strafe. I wonder if that's like an update for all soldiers, that would they strafe when they shoot, or if it's just the modern ones. Because if it's just the modern ones, that could be a fairly sizable advantage in itself. Oh look, they're travelling through the trenches. Oh, no they're not anymore. Here we go. See. Oh, yeah, look at them. They strafe shoot. Yeah, they still stand still and shoot. Modern tactics. Let's see if it wins out. This is so cool. I mean, we've seen lots of battles like this, but it's so cool seeing new units and how they work. Like they don't just stand still. It'd be cool if they did it for new units as well, where old units as well, where they made old units strafe, because I feel like in World War II they knew strafing existed. But like here we are. Some of them obviously aren't strafing because they're grouped up. Wait, are some actually in the bunker? That's hilarious. Sounds like they have armor as well, so they've obviously got bulletproof vests. So that's really interesting. Just judging by how it looks at the moment, it looks like more fire is coming from the modern units. I don't know if it's just because they're if they fire faster than Jesus. If they fire faster than the others or not. No, I think the assault troopers fire at the same rate. It's just everything else is slow and there's more of that rate of fire with the modern soldiers. So it just looks different. I mean, there's still tons of them trapped here. Oh, look at this. It's just one group against legions of redcoats. Yeah, they've got range. They've pretty much got the range that the redcoats have, which is quite impressive. I saw something I expected. It's actually somewhat even, though it looks like you can see what they're firing in like patterns, like every now and again there's just a huge amount of fire. Look at that. Oh, look at that. The patterns of fire look fucking awesome. Though it seems like they have, I don't know if it's just the way they're firing, but it seems like they have, do they have burst rifles? Yeah, that's, I wonder if the guns are accurate. Oh, they're ARs, so I don't know if they're actually burst rifles in general, if that's just how they're choosing to fire. I don't know if ARs can be fired in a burst format, but they seem like they're being fired in bursts. And then sometimes it's not. It's so weird. And it looks so cool though. When they just extend backwards, so it's almost like there's constant fire. It's pretty impressive. Let's see. Oh, he's down. Oh wow, they're going down. Yeah, they are firing. They're firing in triple shot bursts by the looks of it. It's just the way they fire sometimes means it looks like they're firing constantly. It's exceptionally impressive. Okay, so this is filled out now. And this is definitely better than the red coats, for sure. I mean, the red coats don't have accuracy. The best thing the red coats has got is range. They're absolutely being taken down. They were looking okay when there was few of them up here. There are quite a few modern soldiers are dying though. All things considered. I wonder if it's just like the tactical positioning. I mean, you'd think the high ground would be better than firing from down here. Oh, how about that? They've actually... Oh, so that's why it's changed. They're actually running down because their positioning must have been not as good. And they've pushed into the trenches. I didn't notice that before, but now that's quite cool. What about over here? Some soldiers are pushing through, and it's a bit insane. I just like how there is like the differences. Like if you want to have like a full army, you've got like different fire rates and stuff, and you can just explain it away. Like you can redo the red coats damage and rate of fire to be in line with a modern thing or something, or at least do its damage, because they fire slow. You can make your red coats your snipers, your Germans your single shot riflemen. Obviously you've got the two variant forms of infantry with the burst rifle um, and full assault, full auto, I should say. And then you've got your shotgunners. So you've got like 5 different squadrons you can have in battle. Maybe I should have added tanks. I was thinking about adding tanks to this side, but I wasn't sure if that would be a fair sort of test. But I thought I'd end up just testing straight footman versus footman. With how this turned out, it's been variety versus just one single type, and I wonder if that has been worse for them or not. I wonder if like 40,000 assault troopers would be the same against 40,000 modern soldiers, because loads of modern soldiers have died. I mean, they're still just about coming on top, but that's probably because of the imbalance in soldier types. Like the rate of fire here of the Germans is nowhere close to the others. I mean, and the rate of fire here was definitely nowhere close. But over here, the battle's still going on at a relatively even pace. You know, they had shotgunners, I think, on this side as well, so that's why it's also weaker. But this side was definitely the most successful at taking out the modern troops. There's quite a few of them down, but the modern troops have surrounded them and are just now strafing because a lot of them are in the open, and they're just finishing them off now. They're absolutely surrounded. This was fun though. It was a fun experience. I really love it when they add new units in and you get to test them and see what they're like. See how strong they are. I think I got one more idea. I'm gonna do the modern soldiers versus tanks, and see what happens. Well, not a lot of tanks though. Probably about maybe 200 tanks or something. Yeah, look at them fire in bursts. But yeah, they'll probably like 200 tanks, I reckon. Well, this is all that's left of the past. Oh, there are also German soldiers here. The past is about to fall. No, the past. You can do it. Come on, the past. No. Oh, oh. Oh, and there they go. The future has beaten the past. That flicker glitch is still going on though. I don't like it. Well, with that, I think we'll move on to the next video. I'll see you shortly. Testing 100,000 modern soldiers versus 200 tanks. And seeing what the fuck happens just cause. Who fires first? Probably the tanks unless the range... Oh, there they go. Obviously the firepower is significantly less with less tanks. So that will probably have like an impact on how this goes compared to like when you have 5,000 tanks. We're gonna build it up. Unfortunately, they're building up too much, so they can't strafe effectively. Which is quite unfortunate. It looks like there's gonna be no strafing unless the formations get busted up. I'm always unsure how to balance tanks because every single time I've thought tanks are gonna lose, they've not. And even in this battle, I feel like the tanks are still gonna win, even though it's 100,000 modern soldiers versus versus just World War II tanks. And they'd be strafing normally. So yeah, it seems like the tanks are gonna win, that's for sure. Unless that's just this section. It's interesting. I can never get it right. Never get it right with tanks. I thought there was too little tanks this time, and then now the tanks are looking like they're gonna absolutely floor it. Look at them. They blasting away. The thing is, the tanks aren't even accurate. If all these units were strafing, then they'd probably win against the tanks, to be honest. Just because they'd all be strafing against inaccurate targets. I mean, look at these. They're all still alive now because they're strafing. And these ones just are still alive because of the hill. If I was there, I'd be going around. I'd bring RTS up and I'd go shook. I'd go over here, lads. And then, well, once you get there, I hope you attack. I don't know if it'll help or not, but it'll definitely get them out from under the rut that they're in. We've still got the strafing units over there. Are they actually moving there? Yeah, they are. Hopefully they attack after they move there and don't just stand still. Okay, they're just standing still. Looks like we're gonna have to fix that before things get out of hand. Full attack. Full attack. Full attack. I said full attack. Seems like they don't know how to take orders. No, negative points for the modern. I'm hoping I can encourage them to strafe more. But it doesn't seem like it. They're like, no, we're gonna hang out exactly where you said. Look at those ones. They're just like, yeah, we're gonna hang out here. No. Attack. Okay. I need to get better at whatever this RTS system is, because it drives me insane sometimes. Maybe RTS is definitely not helping beat the tanks, but I just wanted them to surround them. And look at it must be units still alive, strafing their lives for their lives. Look at him. Where did he go? Oh, there's one. Yeah, they're definitely burst fire. Ooh, that's not good. Wow, they really don't do much damage. Jeez. Oh, he's just rolling. He's going. He's going. He's going. Look at him go. He's still going. My people need me. What's great about this is I can watch the glitch and the battle. This is fantastic. Look at us go. I don't know what the fuck happened, but I love it. There must be. There's a couple of units still. Yeah. They're strafing. They won't be able to strafe forever though. Let's.
This time he fires 700 freedoms per minute. Prepare to be liberated.
Well, there's not many of them left. Well, I'm gonna leave this guy be. Bye. We're just gonna see what's left. Whatever bullets they got loaded definitely don't do anything to tanks. Oh, it's gone. As it turns out, tank's armor is pretty good, isn't it? Well, I'm gonna say that's definitely a victory. And do we clean up the evidence or do we nuke? I think we clean up the evidence first. It's funnier. It gives the tanks time to like finish off their targets before we kill them off. There's 4 of them left. Oh, yep, there's one. Oh, there's another one. And then these ones are gonna drown. Well. There we go. So, thank you guys for watching. If you liked this video, feel free to push like. If you enjoy this content and want to see more, then feel free to hit that subscribe button and leave a comment on what you want to see in future videos. But for now, I think we're gonna leave things off. Have a good one. See you on the next video. Bye.